Hey, 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 welcome to 3 Minutes with Dr. T. A little more, a little less, we never know. I'm Dr. Tarma Fleming, here to always remind you that you are whole, that you are complete, and you lack absolutely nothing. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day on this beautiful day that the Lord hath made. And I just want to talk to you a little bit about feeling safe, right? To feel safe is a basic human psychological need. It is a basic human need, right? But when we say to feel safe, we can mean in general, or we can mean like safe in relationships, emotional safety, being safe on our job as a professional. So it can mean feeling safe in different areas or aspects of our lives. So today I just want to talk to you in general how to feel safe, and then how to feel safe emotionally. So I'm going to give you 5 tips in general of how to feel safe, and then 5 tips on feeling emotionally safe. All right. So to feel safe really lies in your ability to trust your instincts, to gather information, and take proactive steps, and not just gathering any information, but accurate information when you want to feel safe in general. So here are some essential elements to help you feel safe in general. All right. Number one is awareness. Stay aware of your surroundings and potential risk. Okay. Number two, knowledge. Educate yourself about safety measures and emergency procedures. Three, preparedness. Have a plan in place for different scenarios and keep necessary supplies handy. Number four, support system. Rely on trusted friends, family, or community members who can provide assistance. Number five is confidence. Trust in your ability to handle situations calmly and effectively. Okay, so it's a combination of being informed, and you want to make sure that you are receiving the right information, accurate information, not jumping on the bandwagon with conspiracy theories, or things that are not accurate. You want to make sure that you are informed, that you are prepared and supported. Okay, and that will contribute to a sense of safety. Now, when we talk about feeling emotionally safe, it involves creating an environment where you feel comfortable sharing your thoughts, your feelings, and your vulnerabilities, right? Without fear of judgment or without fear of retaliation. So here are some key aspects to consider when it comes to feeling emotionally safe. Number one, self-awareness. Understand your emotions and your triggers. Being aware of your own feelings, right, can help you navigate your interactions more effectively. Self-awareness is everything. If you understand how you operate, how you tick, how you move, right, then you can always be prepared to counter any negative emotions or triggers in a way that's more empowering to you. Okay. So being aware of your own feelings can help you navigate these interactions more effectively. Number two, boundaries. Establish and communicate your personal boundaries. And that's a whole other teaching, because there are so many different types of boundaries, like your boundaries concerning your space, how, whether or not somebody can touch you or not, yes or no. Like it is so many areas of boundaries, but you want to understand your own personal boundaries and communicate these boundaries effectively. So it's important to let others know what is acceptable and what isn't. Okay, what you will allow in, and be aware of what you will allow out. So knowing your boundaries is important to feeling safe. It gives you that confidence you need when you show up and interact with other people. If you're clear, then you will show up confident. So number two, boundaries. Number three is trust. Build trust with others by being honest and reliable, and surround yourself with people who reciprocate these qualities, right? You definitely want to be able to be your most authentic self around people that are significant to you, those in your circle, your family, your friends. You want to be around people who are significant with you and who are to you and who allow you to be your most authentic self. And that requires trust. All right. So building trust with others by being honest and reliable and surrounding yourself with people who reciprocate that will help you feel safe. Number 4, support. Seek out supportive relationships where you feel heard, right? Let that marinate. You want to feel heard and validated. Now, we know that we are whole and we lack nothing, right? All of our validation, love, affirmation, peace, joy, everything that we need comes from within. But when we receive it from others, it's the cherry on top. It's a compliment, right? So you don't want to be around people who deplete your feeling of wholeness, right? You don't want to be around people who drain you, right? So you want to be around people where you feel heard and validated, even though you know you already are whole and heard and validated from within. But you want to be around people that continue to foster that, people that add to that, okay? This includes friends, family, or even your professional people in your life, professional counselors. You want to feel heard with your therapist. You want to feel validated, okay? And number 5, open communication. Foster open and respectful communication. Encourage active listening and empathy in your interactions, okay? So we call like open-ended questions are those questions that you just can't answer with one word, like yes or no, or some other one word, but requires you to expound and express yourself. So you want to have this type of open communication with family and friends where you feel like you can just share and you can be open, you can share dialogue about any topic and feel heard and validated, just like in number 4 we talked about. And that there's active listening, like they are truly present with you, right? Like, yes, I hear you, or they can reciprocate back to you or reflect back to you what you just said. And then they are empathetic to what you're saying if necessary. So you want to make sure that you're able to have a respectful, open communication with those who are significant to you. So emotional safety is about creating and maintaining a space where you feel secure, right? Secure, valued, and understood. It's an ongoing process and it requires effort and commitment from you and those who are around you who are significant to you. All right. So that's it for Dr. T. 3 minutes with Dr. T. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you next time. God bless you. Bye-bye.